Good day, Angral Annihilators. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Star Wars The Old Republic. It's episode number 40 of SWTOR. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out. We destroyed the Desolator. We defeated Darth Angral. Kira had a run-in with the Emperor, though.
May the Force be with us.
Might need it. And we've got a login reward, which I really should check before I actually... So, basic command stim. Things I should really do before I actually, start recording an episode is actually check to see what my login rewards are. So, we gotta head on down to visit the Jedi Council. And we're here. Wasn't so bad. There's mail over there. I was gonna say there's a mail thing here. I remember that from here. In the hangar at the Jedi Temple. So Duke Horace Thule was a message about Elena Hark. And he sent us a green resistance crystal. Wrong color, Duke. I don't care if it's got plus 14 endurance. It's the wrong color. Congratulations on stopping Lord Nefarid. For both our sakes, the would-be assassin Elena Hark is still in my custody on Alderaan. Despite all she's done, I'll honor my promise to you and keep her alive. Turns out she's more than happy to spill her guts over everything she knows about the Sith and the Empire. Her intel's been quite revealing. I've discovered she's not the only spy in my house. I owe you my life, and House Thule does not forget its friends. Stand, endure, prevail, Duke Horace Thule. Meanwhile, oh yes, I've got to get that. Meanwhile, Dr. Sinessa from Euphrates. I would have sent this earlier, but we just now got communications back up. Euphrates is still suffering the effects of Darth Angral's superweapon. It's going to take some time before we can leave the surface, but we've stabilized the situation. Turns out we were right. There were survivors on Euphrates. They were in rough shape, but most of them are going to make it thanks to our medical supplies on our ship. If you hadn't stepped in with Captain Dahl, we might never have touched down to help. Hundreds of people owe you their lives. Although I'm sure the families of hundreds of people aboard your ship are probably equally displeased with me, as you are happy that I helped save some lives. So, and here's the party. Here's everyone just gathering around. They've all got business at the Jedi Temple. But in the meantime, I want to go see Can we push someone off the ledge? Oh, sorry. His old habits from KOTOR 2 just die hard, right? Master Mujita?
Glad to share my skills with someone talented.
Aww. No, I mean literally aww. Confounds up to 8 nearby enemies, preventing all action for up to 6 seconds. Damage ends effect prematurely. So it's not too dissimilar from what Kira does with when she levitates them up in the air, except this is without the levitating bit. And then we've got this, we've got Guardian Leap. Leaps to a friendly target, reducing his or her threat by a moderate amount and reducing the damage taken by 20% for 6 seconds. So it's a sort of, it's a tanky ability. And Saber Reflect reflects all direct single target ranged force and tech attacks back to the attacker for 3 seconds. Damage done by each reflect is capped. And the damage done by and the cap rises with each new rank of the ability. Nice defensive ability there.
We can spar anytime.
Yes, sorry. Oh, I was gonna actually move it there. There, that's what I was looking for. Not that I ever use stims. Mass combat focus. It's an dispatch. As you deposit and reflect and restore. Put that there. So it might move focus up just because it's helpful. Powers your 12 charge focus defense. Maybe I want that next to Saber Ward. I'm trying to find, like... There's a problem, right? Is you try and... It's like... You start getting all these bars, and it's like, oh, okay, what do I do? So, probably don't need this many... See, I probably don't need this many, like... Various, what are these things called? Speeders? Hanging around, but, oh well. Everyone's got the speech bubbles up. Except for me right now. Oh, and except for Kraken Pajamas. It was kind of in there, so he's hard to... Oh, he's still early days. Anyway. Let's visit the Jedi Council.
Welcome home. The Jedi owe you a debt of gratitude we can never repay.
If Jedi wore Republic medals, your robe would be covered in them.
Only wish Master Orgus could share in this victory.
Well, yeah, but he went and did something stupid, though.
I'll honor his legacy to the end of my days.
We all will. He was a great teacher and a good friend. We've lost one of our noblest masters, but in his place stands a Jedi without equal. And you, Padawan. I knew you'd remain true to us.
No, you didn't. You guys were ready to like, shoot her out an airlock or something. Which is, yes, I realize that's the wrong BioWare game, but still.
I see no reason why we shouldn't make Kira a full-fledged Jedi Knight.
I agree. My troubled former Padawan has matured into a fine Jedi.
As leader of this council, it's my pleasure to promote Kira Carson to the rank of Jedi Knight.
You mean it?
She doesn't get a more formalized ceremony? She doesn't have to go through the trials or anything?
It seems only fair. You did help save the galaxy.
So this is what it feels like, being respectable.
The danger to Tython is over, but we're getting fresh reports of hostilities all over the galaxy. Another war with the Empire seems inevitable.
Darth Angral was the spark that lit the flame. Even in failure, he inspired the Sith to violence.
But he also forged our greatest weapon against the darkness. The Force has shown me what lies ahead. The futures of many rest on your actions. You will decide the fate of the Jedi, the Republic, the galaxy.
Alright, two things. One, that's a bit much of a responsibility for some rando Jedi that just showed up on your door a couple weeks ago. In game time, anyway. And two, I'm assuming this was all written, because the game came out in 2011, 2012. I assume this was all written long before the sequel trilogy where you get lines like, "We will be the spark that lights the flame that burns down the whole First Order," and something like, you know, and hope and all that crap that that Disney keeps pushing. Sorry, still don't like the... I bet you if the hope line didn't start in goddamn Rogue One, I might take a lot better to it. Sorry, am I the only one on the planet didn't? No, I know there are people that have watched other Star Wars series of mine that didn't like Rogue One. But I feel like... There are times where I feel like I'm the only one that didn't like Rogue One. People say, "Oh yeah, well, we want something new. Oh, look at Rogue One, isn't it awesome?" Bitch, please, it's just recycled distilled nostalgia. And the characters were all, like... Want to know the names of any of the characters? Play a goddamn mobile game. You'll learn them better than you will through watching the effing movie. Anyway.
I'll defend the Republic to my dying breath.
May the Force be with you. With all of us.
I was going to say the party broke up. New Codex entry, Hero with Titan, which sorry we missed. Fate of the Jedi, which, I haven't written the episode title for the last episode yet, but, I can only assume that would make a great name for an episode title. So we can get a Fractured Pummeler's Mark II lockbox, or a Fractured Bulwark's Mark II. It's always the Pummeler. So what do we get in the lockbox? 2 pieces of armor, it says. Okay. A Fractured Pummeler's package. which is a decided upgrade over our current carbon-scored pummelers package. And this fractured relic of serendipitous assault, which we can use to replace our current relic of decorated relic of serendipitous assault. Yeah. Sorry, that got away from me. Pummelers package, a carbon-scored pummelers package. So we want to replace the carbon-scored pummelers package with the better pummelers package. And relics are down here. So serendipitous assault and serendipitous assault. There. How about that? When you're ready to return to duty, use your ship's holo terminal. Giving us a little break. A little time to wander around, see what's happening. Not that there's much happening. It's not exactly a happening place. Oh, there's a temple market. I'll go see the temple market. Things I never go see. Oh, Jedi training lore object, alright. Do the lore object. And we got some XP. Which is good when one has an XP booster on. We seem to have found a meditation lounge of some sort. Probably been through here before. I just want to see the market. Armor vendors and such. Oh, there's a mod state. Is it a mod station? No, it just looks like it could be one. Mod station in front, so.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
Not a whole heck of a lot. You're not exactly, not exactly working with a lot here. How much is the repair all? 791? Yeah. Which I can make back quite quickly with this. That and that.
Appreciate your business.
Armor vendors aren't exactly great, are they? Oh, a librarium? We're not allowed into the librarium. It's apparently a Jedi Consular phase only. Any more shops over here? There's a weapons vendor.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you? Appreciate your business.
Nothing exciting there. Either. Shame. Shame. I was gonna say the, Sorry, the various hollows here. I'm trying to remember. Because in... I guess it's in new canon. There was a mention of... And I'm trying to remember this from... If it was the Dooku Jedi Lost audiobook or if it was from Master and Apprentice. That they had mentioned a... What would it have been? Like a set of statues at the Jedi Temple on Coruscant for, I guess, is it the Fallen or the Lost Jedi, those that leave the Order? Wonder if that's, wonder if that ties into that? Possible? Oh, I could just jump right back to my ship? Yeah, let's do it. So, we can, head to the holo terminal.
I hope you eat properly while away from the shipmaster. Perhaps I should create non-perishable meals to send with you.
You see too? Oh, T7. I was like, oh, okay, so wait, so everyone's got a thing on them? Interesting.
Ever since our dance with Darth Angral, I felt different. Good different. No more Emperor in my head. Sick creep was dragging me down, holding me back. Being free from that? Nifty.
You didn't realize that he was kind of, every voice you ever heard inside your head?
What the Emperor did to you was wrong, and he'll never do it again.
All that time he stole. Years I could have been me. Sad thing is, there's plenty more people out there still under the Emperor's thumb.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling we're on a mission now.
The Emperor won't be enslaving anyone for much longer. That's a promise.
I'll give you this. You're consistently on task. We've still got a galaxy to save. Let's get back to it.
Oh, there's still more chatting to be done with her. We can chat with T7 as well. Wonder what he's got. It was his friend, the slaver, his ex-master.
You wanted to talk?
T7 has tried to rebuild Shafu's report. Data files badly corrupted. Estimated completion uncertain. Confession. T7 was dishonest with Jedi. Uh-oh.
Come clean, T7. I need to know what's going on.
T7 worked with Shafu before Master Zalo. T7 unaware Shafu was slaver. Master Zalo convinced Shafu to reform. Shafu gave T7 to Master Zalo. Well, isn't it always like astro droids to be... Well, to have an interesting personality, isn't it?
Don't worry about it, little fella. I thought you had some dark, terrible secret.
T7 relieved. T7 glad Jedi knows truth. T7 is embarrassed, ashamed, believed Shafu was a good guy. Well, maybe he was.
Shafu may have been a slaver, but he changed his ways. At his heart, he was a decent person. Master Zalo saw that. And so did you.
Jedi is wise. T7 is grateful. T7 resume rebuilding report. Estimated completion still uncertain. Well, we tried here. There's no more chats there with T7. Because we had to come back up this way. We can have another chat with Kira.
Know what gets me? Wasting all our time blowing up bad guys. Imagine how much better the galaxy would be if we focused on helping the needy, not fighting Sith.
Well... Yeah, but it's so much more fun blowing up the Sith.
Until the Sith are defeated, there's only so much we can do.
Not arguing that, just planning for the future. It's time Jedi got political. Letting senators run the Republic? Not working out. We get the big picture, have the power to make things better. We should have control. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, here's the thing about politicians. Can you really trust them? I mean, granted, the problem with politicians is almost all of them are lawyers, and you can't trust lawyers. And you can't trust a lawyer who becomes a lawyer to get into politics. You know, politics for its own sake, I don't trust those people. Anyway, no, I wouldn't trust the Jedi to run it. I wouldn't trust anyone to run everything. Makes me sound a bit anarchistic. But let's be honest. Sure, we might be able to do better, but is putting us in charge of the government of the entire galaxy the right solution? No.
The Force is for knowledge and defense, never to attack. Or rule others.
Not saying we'd be dictators. There'd be elections, which we'd win because we're better. No point running for office until the war's over. Let's go win it already.
I'm sorry, but... No, we wouldn't necessarily be better. Right? Let's be honest. You might think we're going to be better. And elections, like... What's to stop some Jedi from using Force Persuade on a large portion of the electorate? It's just got all the potential for all the trouble. So. Oh yes, I want to shuffle away the pots. They're better pots, but they look terrible on me. Does that look good? No, of course it doesn't. Alright, hold terminal time.
The Force is with you, now and always.
Master Orgus?
His power is growing. Only you can stop him. You must go to Tatooine.
There you will seek Yoda, the Jedi Master who instructed me. Wait, wrong script.
Stop who? Why Tatooine?
A starship crashed in a desert canyon. Use the Force. Find it.
Who were you talking to? The holocom's not even on.
This is crazy, but Master Orgus was standing right there. He spoke to me.
He's not alive like that, T7. Master Quix once told me powerful Jedi can live on through the Force after they die. Not a social call, then. What did Master Orgus say to you?
He said to me that the folks at BioWare forgot to read all the expanded universe stuff that... Well, I guess not even just expanded universe stuff. Even some of the, not expanded universe stuff from around the prequels.
There's a crashed starship in a canyon on Tatooine. I can almost see it in my head.
Then hold that thought. Next stop, Tatooine.
You got a T-16 that we can fly down there? So get the feeling we may be thinking about flying to Beggar's Canyon back home.
This is a nice ship. Shame we don't spend more time here. Always up to our neck in bad guys, finding new ones to beat up. Fun, but not relaxing.
If you're feeling exhausted, Jedi meditation will clear your mind and replenish your energy.
Sit around pretending not to think. Never worked for me. You know what they say about all work and no play. We could use a hobby or something.
I can't recommend any hobbies, but I could help you with an... or something.
About time. Starting to think that kiss was a fluke.
I was gonna say, it was just sitting right there. You couldn't not take that one.
Glad we finally got that out of the way. Whoever set all the funds and the anticipation was just lazy.
Oh, apparently we'll bang okay.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot more relaxed.
Told you we needed a hobby. Now we have reason to come back to the ship more often. Convenient.
All right. I was looking for the, Oh no, that's still the, mission console to go to, Act 3 or whatever. So we gotta make a long leap to Tatooine. We gotta find a crashed Jedi ship. Sit down, buckle in. Okay. Well, we gotta head downwards then. Find this crashed Jedi ship. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that there's moons above Tatooine. And that's Empire Strikes Back music, damn it. You know, right from the start, after the opening crawl, the Imperial fleet is firing off, whatchamahoos, it's probe droids, so. And this is Mos Eisley Spaceport, the music, I mean. So. And it's also a pain in the ass for content ID, but that's a different matter. Now, if memory serves, Beggar's Canyon is a stone's throw from the, from Anchorhead, so it could be going to Mos Eisley. It wouldn't be unexpected. we already talk to you? Oh. Apparently we're not eligible for it. So. Oh, he's got a tri-fighter looking gimmick. Separatist droid fighter looking thing. No, they don't close in that much. Oh, transport service, alright.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
So Dreviad Outpost. There's a whole big swath that we have not seen here on the map.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
On our speeder bike. See, now that I've learned what the deactivate HUD button is, I can have a lot more fun just turning it off. Back on the path. And it says we have not been here before, but it looks pretty familiar to... Maybe not that part here, but... There's a cantina, there's a B5 2T. Oh, Flashpoint Mandalorian Raiders, that's fine. Shuttle to the Republic Fleet. Oh, so way out this way. Way out this way is going to be a... No, we're in the Junlan Wastes, the northern Junlan Wastes. And I understand this is not to be traveled lightly. I wonder what we're going to run into. It's just nothing but desert. Oh, we've aggravated someone. But we'll outpace him considerably. Yeah. Sunrunners. Who are these guys? Twin Suns. Okay. Eh. Wait, was Twin Suns... I get the reference. But, let's see, what was the name of the Twi'lek bounty hunters from KOTOR 2? Drawn a blank. It's not like they were a running joke or recurring characters in that for like about, 10 episodes or something. We've reached Outpost Largona?
Report your ailments.
Apparently I got junk to sell.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Alright. And there's outpost transportation gimmick there. There's some militia folks. So I wonder if this is somewhere where you may want to go if you are a... Yeah, heroics and just playing solo. I don't know if they all necessarily work together. That's the only thing. Especially when your level gets flexed down like that, so. So we still have to go around a little ways, but... It was worth just, oh, a Womp Rat. Just need that T-16. And the Sunrise Ridge. He says as we drive into the shade. Oh, that's a big spot over there. What the hell this is? Geonosians. Oh, Manster Base. Okay. An enraged something. Enraged Rocknash raid. Jedi Knight phase. Oh, there's also a trooper phase around here. Ah, see, I was right. The militia was indicative of a trooper phase. Oh, it's not making me get off the... Okay, it's probably like the as we've been to places like it before where it's just a pass-through to other areas, so get that down. So this canyon's more or less just a flow through to more of Junland. And get that one down. You will drop another diseased claw. Out of range, out of range. Yeah, you know what that was going to be. Defeat the Harrowers. Oh, a reek. Well, they pull a reek off of, they pulled a reek off of Tatooine. Range force attack. No melee. No melee on the deflection. Or reflection. Because it's not deflection, it's reflection. Oh, it's a Sith Harrower. Are we sure we're in the right... Oh, at least the reeks aren't going to necessarily come at us. Which is good. Wouldn't want to be dealing with a reek. After all, didn't go too well for, you know, the Chosen One, his master, and his then girlfriend. So... that one's for melee defenses, though. That works. We'll use a... oh! He pushed us back. Which one's the focus one? Did I move the focus one?
There, good as new.
And arrow dispatch. Oh wait, dispatch. I can dispatch him. Oh, we gotta defeat 3 Harrowers. That's a main quest. Which one's the bloody... challenging call, force stasis, force push, saber throw, and your... guardian leap. Introspection, force might. Did I accidentally get rid of my focus ability? Combat focus looks like that. Combat focus I put there. Oh, bloody idiot. I just moved it too. Oh, we got some... Let's say they do like their episode... I mentioned it before, I'll say it again. They like their episode 1 music. But hey, it's hard to complain about it, right? And it's not like John is not on his game. I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, even the music in the sequels wasn't that good. Yes, it was. Now you're just... The only thing... You know what I didn't like about the sequels? Is sometimes you could tell when the director's just kind of like making a call and overruling John. It's just like the Falcon chase in
There, good as new.
Thank you. In The Last Jedi, it's like, come on, really? We're throwing that back? So. Nah, that was a bad idea. He's got no interrupts, I've noticed as well, though. Which I find unexpected. I would have figured he'd have something that, we would need to interrupt. Whoop. Well, he's got that knockback, too. Can we dispatch? Not really. Can we saber throw? Four, no. Finish him with one. And take him down. None of them had any good items, though. So some more rills. Oh, is that the Jomar Chul fella that we were supposed to be looking for?
I know your face. The one who defeated Darth Angral. The hero of Tython.
That's Heroes of Tython. I fought Darth Angral too.
My mission was a secret. No one knew where I was. How did you find me?
Well, how'd you know who the hell I was?
The spirit of my dead master, Orgus Din, sent me here. He said you needed help.
Thank the Force, and your master. I thought I was dead. Under the circumstances, I think we had better contact my superiors. I'd almost repaired my hollow before the Sith ambushed me.
Jomar! Where are you?
Masters, I completed my mission, but Sith assassins shot down my vessel over Tatooine. The spirit of Master Orgus Din sent my rescuer. I believe you know him.
The Force wants our mission to succeed, Master SWTOR. This is proof.
I knew he was the nexus of our fates, but events are transpiring faster than I foresaw.
Sorry, what?
You foresaw this? Then tell me what's happening.
This is not the time or place for such revelations.
Yes, it is.
Jomar, a medical shuttle is en route. Before it arrives, give your rescuer the sensor logs you recorded.
Bring us those logs immediately. We'll explain everything when you're on Tython.
This burden is now yours. Guard it with your life. Go. Hurry.
Burden? What is going on?
This area is dangerous. I'll stay until the medical shuttle arrives.
What I've given you cannot wait. We'll meet again on Tython. May the Force be with you.
Don't mind me.
Yes, but I do mind all this bullshit that they got me up to. You guys are always up to no good. Alright, hang on. General and quick travel, because we're going to quick travel. 6 of one, half a dozen the other, eh? I think that one's going to be closer to the spaceport. Unless we gotta haul ass back to Tython again. We started the episode there, and I do believe we're probably going to end the episode there. Alright, let's go obnoxiously oversized speeder. Up the stairs, through the people. Just nick the guard. Try to remember what the plus is. Gives us like the triangle, the plus. So we gotta... Oh, that is what I seek. I like that it lets me stay in my my speeder here. Can you just drive it up the ramp? Is the ramp big enough for this? The door ain't. I don't think we're gonna fit this through the door. I thought out of range. I was gonna say the speeder is so big, your speeder's so fat. That's interesting. All sorts of music playing over top of each other. Also, that's the wrong Darth Maul music. That's not the Darth Maul music from the confrontation on Tatooine. And here we are on Tython. Which is our, I guess our next required destination. Because Master SWTOR would like to speak to us. Although the party's broken up a little bit. So, there's some... Oh, well, somebody's here that's probably in the same neighborhood as us. The White... Sky Fury of the... Sky Fury Legacy. And the White Rose Syndicate. Was White Rose the name of, like, a crafts and hobby shop? I don't know, it used to be there, and then I think... hardware store took over. Anyway.
I brought the sensor logs, Master SWTOR.
I'm sure you have many questions. Master Tol Braga will answer them.
It's good to finally meet you in person. They say you're the greatest Jedi the Order has seen in generations. I believe the Force has guided you to me. Together, we'll defeat the Empire.
I'm good with a lightsaber, but that's an awful lot of work.
If Master Braga has his way, you won't need weapons.
I'm organizing a top-secret strike team of our best and brightest, Jedi who don't know the meaning of failure. Twice, you've saved the Jedi Order from destruction. Bengalmore and Darth Angral were formidable opponents. Now I ask you to confront the ultimate evil and help me capture the Sith Emperor.
Okay, one, if you're recruiting the best and brightest, what the hell was the deal with your buddy on Tatooine that couldn't get out of, well, I'd say his own damn way, but he definitely had some issues with getting avoiding the Sith there. And two, I don't know, capturing a Sith Emperor, something tells me he's too dangerous to be left alive.
You don't dream small, do you, Master?
There's an ancient fortress orbiting the Imperial homeworld, Dromund Kaas. It's hidden by a powerful cloaking device.
The Emperor rules his people from this cloaked fortress. Not even the highest-ranking Sith can find him.
But we're going to locate that fortress, get inside it, and seize the Emperor.
Now, if you're new to the channel or just watch this Let's Play, you may want to go and check out my Star Wars Mysteries of the Sith Let's Play, because we visit Dromund Kaas there. Well, Dromund Kaas, like, 3,500 years after this, mind, but, we do visit Dromund Kaas there. I guess, maybe more accurately, we visit the remnants of Dromund Kaas there, because, again, 3,500 years.
If even the Sith can't find the Emperor, what hope do we have? We'll just get ourselves killed.
Let go of your fears. The Force is with us. We will not fail. We've already made great strides toward our objective.
The man you saved on Tatooine scouted the Dromund Kaas system. His sensor logs will help us plan this assault.
We'll plot a hyperspace route through the Imperial Navy's defenses. Slip right past them.
Other members of my strike team are uncovering ways to pierce the cloaking device and defeat the security around the Emperor's fortress. I could use your expertise on Balmorra. The Empire and Republic are at war there, and the fighting has endangered our mission.
My ship's ready for departure. Tell your people, I'm on my way.
We've placed great responsibility on you, but I know you won't fail us.
Contact your fellow strike team member Warren SWTOR when you reach Balmorra. He'll explain the mission. We're going to save the galaxy. May the Force be with us.
The hell's a Balmorra? Well, okay, we got... Oh, achievement completed rich. Oh, 1 million. We've earned 1 million credits. Oh, look at that, we got 1 million credits. Yay, what can we... I've got all this money burning a hole in my pocket. What the hell can I spend it on? Spend it on armor and weapons and stuff, Steve-O. Yeah, but I gotta find the fleet. It's always the fleet. You don't got anything extra for me?
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art. We can spar anytime.
Ooh. Excuse me. Mr. Whittle. Oh, he doesn't even want to talk to us. That's mean. Okay. So we gotta go to Balmora next time on SWTOR. That should be a thing. That's the worst that could happen, right? Lots of things, really. Lots of things. After all the things that have gone wrong. The rest of the time, right? Anyway. Just when you thought this party was over, turns out not yet. So until we see you for more SWTOR, as we guess, I guess we go to Balmora next time on SWTOR. But until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air. And that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, Chancellor Star Wars is our speciality. We've got playlists on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos any time on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.